following presentation of the National Football League.
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. On the judge, Brian Dable. These guys seeing just how long they can keep this undefeated season going. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Brock Heward on Kate Scott. Here's Graham Gano to get us started. And from Foxborough, we're underway. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's third overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake Maye.
I think we could give them a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, well, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tyler Newman with the tackle. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. From the 29, it's taken in by Kendrick Ford. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. We've set it down for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
The give inside to Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Going play action, May. Complete to Diggs out left. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's May to the air. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So on read here, and they'll give to Stevenson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. He loses the football, and it's picked out by the Giants. He's at midfield. 30. Gets the 10. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Giants parlay the turnover into a lead. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number 1, make the recovery, or number 2, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Graham Gano to kick off.
after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Brian Dable getting his Giants out there for their next drive. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
At the 27-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Quick throw completed by May. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On play action, here's May. Cut by Diggs. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Brought down by Paulson and Debo.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Or give up the middle to Stevenson. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's dime defense from the G-men. 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. He has it at the 13. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. And bringing them out, one of 2 quarterbacks taken in the first round of this year's draft. Out of Ole Miss, it's Jaxson Dart.
A 400-plus yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, well, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
Caught by Theo Johnson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Theo Johnson. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On play action with Dart. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. So the offense still moving forward as roughing the passer overrules that incomplete pass. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. They'll run here following the penalty. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Right back to Scannaboo. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Giants.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Dart's looking to throw. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Scatterboo now from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. He gets it again. And this time he gets in for the New York touchdown. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Patriots, nothing.
Send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Jukes one defender. This makes it up to the 25. Brian Dable getting his Giants out there for their next drive. First call here coming from the shotgun. Maye now from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. On the toss, it's Stevenson. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Made out a throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10. Here's Stevenson. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. Operating from the gun, here's Maye. That's caught for the first. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, it's out. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Gibson here from the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's Maye. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Gain of 22 yards. That's another Patriots.
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. Throwing is Maye. Running a screen for Stevenson. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game in the first half. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Patriots 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Giants and running back Cam Scadaboo trotting back out there. And that touchdown on their opening drive, more of what we've come to expect from him this season. You can see he's one of the league's best at finding the end zone thus far. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30.
They play action. Here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down. From the pistol, he gave to Scatterboot. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's Scatterboot on 3rd. And he's losing 49. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
2 yards. First down, New York.
Darts out of the shotgun. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Driving forward with Scatterboot. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. From the gun, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
4th and 1, why not turn it into a battle up front? You think you got the bigger, badder dudes on the line? Well, they just proved it. No thinking, just do it.
On first down, here's Dart. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now it's 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, here's Dart. That's caught at the 4! And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. On the handoff, here's Scatterboot. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Dart now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Giants with it on 4th and 4. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Dart gonna go for it on 4th. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
Patriots 7.
Gano ready to send this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you got to imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And it's Bourne with a catch outright. And he's brought down after a 4th game.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Maye. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37.
A gain of 14 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Here's Maye on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. He was trying. Time he let it go. Boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Fits it through the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. The Giants using their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Dart setting in the throw here. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scattaboo. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Running with Scattergood. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Dart looking to throw. Has it in close. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Patriots 7. To kick off for New York.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. So they're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this first half. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Hope you all had a very happy Thanksgiving weekend. As we wrap up the month of November, let's get after it. Our journey through the NFL starts now. In Landover, the Commanders at home to take on the Denver Broncos. And it's the veteran, Terry McLaurin. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. A 55-yard touchdown. The Commanders had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And it's the former first-round pick, Quentin Johnston. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. Lastly, let's go to Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's Ray Davis. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Bills earn another victory and move to 9-3 on the year. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. It's Darius Slayton with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Giants and running back Cam Scattergood trotting back out there. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. Giants lining things up, 1st and 10. Scattergood here on the ground. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play, and it's good enough for a New York first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. A give to Tracy up the middle. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and his bounce outside naps him 7. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
With Scattergood. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
He finds Neighbors right side. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The nose point after is good. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead.
Patriots 7.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Brian Dable getting his Giants out there for their next drive. And they don't need anything out of this drive right now, Brock. That lead's already been built as we look to the scoreboard. But like architects, they might want to see just how high they can take it.
And we're going to know here in just a second on how they attack these opening plays. Do they opt to take it easy, play conservative, or just keep stepping on that gas?
The air on first down, Maye. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. When it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Maye now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
On first down, it's Gibson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Maye. Hits him on the in route. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Made a throw it. Caught by his back, Gibson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
From the 27. This will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down. Here's Maye to the air. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
Quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. That's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series, and don't put the ball in harm's way.
So now on fourth down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. From the left hash, this is from 47. Borregales connects, and that lowers the gap to 25 points.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. New York to the line. 1st and 10. One play action with Dart. Completed over the middle. It's a foot race. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Patriots 10.
Ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
They go again with Stevenson. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Stevenson with another carry. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. A give up the middle to Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Running a screen for Stevenson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Throwing is May. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Again, it's May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Scatterboo. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Into the secondary past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants will have a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on first. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots will trail by 25.
Patriots 17.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Slayton with a return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in his second half. Dart resetting here after the pick. Rolling left, buying some time. Throw left side, finds Johnson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his second and inches. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On first down, Siscataboom. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down, New York.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Dart out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So it's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. From the pistol, give to Scatterboot. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
A handoff to Tracy. No Not much space available there. Maybe two. That brings up third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Driving forward with Scatterboo. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
At the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now fourth down.
On fourth down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Gano is good. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Gibson. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over.
Brian Dable getting his Giants out there for their next drive. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Second and 7.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10.
The give inside to Stevenson. And he'll only get 3 here as we've reached the 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go. Running in here with Stevenson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Desperation time here. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. All right, set now. First and 10. Looks like a count once again by Diggs. And he's tackled for no gain. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing again. It's May. Finds him over the middle. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short. Has it down close. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.